Oh, there we are. What is going on out there in the real world? Welcome to Sir Benji's place. Let's see who is here first. Let me give me a minute to get to the open stream. Oops. We got 24 likes already. BH Ringer, what's going on? Let's go to the top though. Silverman 92 looks like he's in first. Marcus Luke was in second. Chris Hams was in third, and Tom Thumb made it fourth today. What's going on, you guys? NC Prospector's in. Fleabag's in. BH Ringer is in. Rimini is in. I don't think I got that one correct. Let's see. KJ in Ohio is in. David Carlisle's in. William E. is in the house. JC likes Pam. What's going on? How you doing today? Cat Vic 59 is here. Joe Mimic is here. There's a lot of people here when I got in. There was 23 people. Lisa Anderson is here. That's when I came in right there, right after Lisa Anderson. Anybody new? Woodsy's in. What's going on? And away we go. See, Tom Thumb. I think I said you earlier. I'm not sure. You did. Hi there. What is going on? If I didn't say your name, go ahead and say hi to me again, and I'll see if I'll get it in there. Let's start at early bird. Give away. Loot. An early bird dated Buffalo nickel raffle is started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in. To win. This is March, April. So this is, well, next month we'll change to something new for the early bird. Today we got a 1936 Philadelphia. See it pretty good. And the Buffalo. It's 5 minutes time length to get into that. One. Early bird. Going around, what's going on? How you doing today? Mike Shalice, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. KCB, what's going on? Lisa D, what is going on with you today? Yaman Ben, I'm just so beat up on that one. I'll look. Let me see. I didn't miss anybody else. No, I'm pretty sure I got everybody. Make sure you get in the giveaway. It's going on right now. Exclamation point Benji to get in. Ian Ambin. Ambin. Oh, I'm still working on that one. Sorry. I'm so bad at it. So much. It's almost some couple people say I'm so bad at it. It's funny, but I don't know. Sydney Renemus, what is going on? Ron Pierce, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you get exclamation point Benji. Doug Harding, you received a ticket. It says. So we got Lisa Anderson, BH Ringer. JC likes Pam. KCB, David Carlisle. Chris Helms. Whoops. Where did we go? Oh no, I lost myself. Chris Helms, Joe Mimic. There we go. Mike Spedford. Hey, Mike, what's going on? Fleabag, Tom Thumb, William E, Captain Vic, Lisa D, KJ in Ohio. Ken Ambin, Woodsy, Silverman 92, Mike Shalice, and Mike Wolf. I have that one. Raneem is all in it. And we got, let's see where we at, Michael. Then we had Don Juan, NC Prospector, Marcus Luke, Ron Pierce, Doug Harding, and Cindy. I don't think I put your name in for that last name. Just make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Red. And us. Remius. Okay. Cindy Remius. My first girlfriend ever was a Cindy. Wow, I don't know how I remembered that. That was weird. I was 12, I think. She was older. She was 14. She liked the younger men. Anyway. Let's see. We got I think we're just about ready to pick a winner. I got weird there for a minute. Let's see. Let's get a window up so you can see the dashboard outside. Ooh, the window. We'll pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. The winner is Marcus Luke. Marcus, is that a first-time winner? It is. Somebody will drop. Thanks, Chris. We're gonna do that right next year. Perry Martin, what's going on? Somebody dropped the email, of course. Make sure I did. I don't think I missed anything from anybody. That was a Buffalo nickel. Let's see. Let's get back over to the screen. Oh, there we are. Wow. Sure, I was almost lost there. All right, Buffalo nickel. We're gonna go ahead and go right into 25 likes giveaway. I did check the box. We do have a we do have regular rolls. Yeah, I told my bag about it. He said, "Man, that's weird. We don't ever see that. Every once in a while, it happens, though." He says that they get boxes of coins that are wrapped. Mint gets them, and they're wrapped nicely, and they're together and full. So they just instead of throwing them in the machine, they throw them in boxes. So they say it saves wear and tear on the coin, and them money from not having to wrap that coin. So they don't throw them in to get them with the rest of them. Besides, they'd have to break them out too, or have a machine that breaks them out of this stuff. So let's start off the 25 likes, just because you guys is like, I like you. $25 likes is a war nickel. 25 likes win a war nickel raffle to start reviewers. Use exclamation point Benji in order to get in to win. See how does that come up? Chris Helms got one. Mike Wilson, Fleabag is in. Perry Martin's in. Mike Spafford's in. Lisa Anderson's in. Silverman 92 is in. JC likes Pam. Tom Thumb. And William E. Speaking of that, there are two. There's two $10 stream credit. Two $10 stream credits because from stuff that was donated by Silverman 92. She donated some stuff to the YouTube or to the eBay channel, and I sold some stuff, and then I donate whatever we go to both kind of donate that money back to you guys for stream credits. So let's see. There's 1 minute left. We got Chris Helms, Fleabag, Mike Wolf, Silverman 92. Lisa Anderson, JC likes Pam, Perry Martin. Oh, come on. Quit messing up on me. William E., Tom Thumb, Mike Spafford, NC Prospectors, what's going on? KCB, KJ in Ohio, Doug Harding, BH Ringer, Woodsy, Lisa D., Yemen, Avon, it's over that, so bad. Joe Mimic, Captain Mick, 59, Renini, Mike Shalais, coining around, Show Me, Cindy, and Chew. Hey, Chew, what's going on? I'm just like bad with the names tonight. My brain's not working. I'm almost done with the chest thing, but I got a sinus thing going on. But it's just a small sinus thing, so hopefully the antibiotics I'm still taking, I've got like 3 more days to finish them up. We'll fight that off too. I'm open. Let's get a window. Pick a winner for 25 likes. We didn't get nothing out, did we? Let's do the 1942 Pittsburgh. No, it's 1942 Philadelphia. Warnickel. Right there. Open a window so you guys can see who's going to win. Pick the winner. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. The winner is coining around. Coining Around is a great channel to watch. Lots of information, and giveaways, and fun, and auctions. And then he sells boxes. War nickel. All right, now I missed a ton on the chat. Let me get back, make sure what we got here. We missed something. Congratulations. Girls Collecting and Detecting. What is going on? Rick Stewart, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Coin Silver, DTS Coins come in. And I knew I missed a lot of people coming in when I was yapping and kind of like drifting out there. Woods is yelling rigged. Doug Arden's yelling rigged. You don't like that? I guess you don't like it Coin Around. Coin Around's yelling rigged. Down from is totally. Put it in the cat box. We can do that. More nickels add up. So we might as well. Oops. Sorry, but sorry about that. Left the screen up longer than I should. And we'll just go ahead into Tiger's litter box. When he said put it in the cat's box. This is Tiger's litter box. If you're new to the channel, this is something we started this year. And in this box we have silver, we have silver. We have silver. We have more silver. We have more silver. We have more silver. We have more silver. We now have adding a war nickel to this box and Coin Around. We have 19 90% dimes. We have two 90% halves, and one of those halves is a MS65 Benji. There are 5 war nickels. There are 10 40%. There are 3 90% quarters. And there is a pair of sterling silver earrings that were donated by Susie Q. Very nice. So now we got, and then in order to win this box, you got to get a spin. You got to buy a spin with silver. So you get, it takes 3 war nickels to get a spin. Which I think we might drop that a little bit. You know what? Next. Nah, let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do a little change up on this. I'll have it try to get it done by next time. Anyway, you have to purchase silver to put in here. And then you have to spin a wheel from 1 to 100. And we have some numbers that if it lands on any of those 4 numbers, you win the box of silver. So let's see. Coin Around. I think he has a. Put it in the cat's box. David still says everybody's still calling it rigged there, Anya. Happy birthday. Michael Erickson's birthday. What's going on? Happy birthday. Fleabag says you're a young man, so you're younger than us. Dennis Jameson, what's going on today? How are you and Lucy this afternoon? We're just talking about Michael Erickson's birthday. We'll have to give him some rolls for his birthday. Okay, I don't think I missed anything, guys, and I apologize if I did. I'm a little bit here and a little bit there tonight. So going around putting a one war nickel in it. I'm gonna lower the amount of silver needed to cause spins in it. See if we get some more spins going on. I will do that for Thursday night. I'll have that ready. I will. Where's my change silver count on cat's box on tigers litter. Okay, that right there. And that one goes right here. That goes in the box. I'd be a couple more things to be added to that too. Like if you buy the box, you'll get 2 spins on the wheel to try to win, and that'll start on Thursday. There'll be some new stuff to start on Thursday. We have the money. Let's do some rolls. Did nobody say anything about buying the box? This was a sturdy box. I dropped this box twice and it didn't fall apart. I was surprised. And then it wasn't really that glued that much together. There was just like a small streak of glue right here. It was all holding it together, but you can see that corner over there is pretty messed up. Don't play innocent, Fleabag. Lisa said, I don't know if you've seen that one. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and Michael Erickson, we're just going to give you the first 10 rolls here for a birthday present out of the box. If anybody else wants to buy him a few rolls, I'm going to give him these 10. Somebody did some, what have we got here? BH Ringer doing $10 for rolls for Michael Erickson. That'll work. Thank you. So we'll get 10. Let's see. We give 5 more rolls. $2 a roll, guys. See the. Listen to the coins. This was a box of stuff that hasn't already been looked through. If you wasn't here the last 2 boxes, we had the box on last Tuesday was a complete box of coins have been looked through. Every roll had been opened and reclosed. And then on Thursday night, the box had 42 rolls that had been opened and reclosed, with 8 that had not. This is something different. Here's a 2019, which is not an NIFC, but it is something that I don't see that is not always in the rolls. those 19s. A couple of 82s there. This is my first bicentennial. That's pretty good. One bicentennial for the roll. Oh, I need a bag. I need a bag. We're gonna do. We're not gonna do all these. I'm gonna do 5 rolls, and then we're gonna do. Let's see what I said I did. That's 4, 5, and 5. So yeah, I'm gonna do 5 rolls, and then we're gonna do the money in the jar game, and then we'll do the other 5 rolls, the other 10 rolls. We got 30 people in here tonight. Why do Thursday nights get better than the Tuesday afternoon? Cool. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. We're starting to build back up a little bit. Tiger's outside. It's warm in Michigan today. It was like 65 degrees. So, of course, so Sylvester. Sylvester has spent pretty much the entire day outside. It's been the first really, maybe second, really nice day of the year. And 42 likes. Yeah, guys, cool. You don't. We have Tuesday nights. We used to have a struggle getting up to 40. Thank you guys so much. 50 likes. We got a rose. Now we're gonna do a Merc dime today. I think we're gonna because I think we're gonna do a Merc dime just for the change up today. So we'll do that here after we get done with Michael. Oh, rolls. Nice. That's a nice little find there, BH Ringer. Always nice to find a proof in the pocket change. Oh, nice. Coin around says you got a peace dollar at the bank for $1 the other day. That's good. Those are nice too. I love my peace dollars. So it's kind of glad nobody took any when I offered them up. Nobody took me up on the boxes with peace dollars. So I still got all my peace dollars. See the edges and listen to the coins. And that's even that. There's I should be hitting my banks more, and I don't. I don't do it enough. One time I was going I was doing 3 days a week. I was going to the banks, and those were the same days I would go to the Goodwills in the area. I just do the big circle for Goodwills, and I'd stop at all the banks on the way. You know, tellers give me silver probably twice in that year I did it, and then found silver in the coin returns probably half a dozen times. It's kind of weighed it up, but I didn't know if it was worth it. So I did really. I hope I did really good today. I'm seriously hoping. I found. Well, I know I did really good on one because I found a 19. I think it's 54 or 55 in the 1950s. It's called a Vinmax vape heater. I think is what it was called. Oh, yeah, no, it was a vape iron. So you use it. You get your to use it. You dampen the like. They used to have these a lot. I don't know how much they do anymore. But the ruffles at like the top of your curtains or ruffles in your dress, this was designed to in the 50s there was a lot of ripples and stuff, and this tool was designed to iron it. You dampen it, and then you would use this iron. It would steam them into place. And I picked it up at the local the Best of America, which is the store for veterans. All the profits go to veteran care and veteran benefits and stuff. But anyway, I paid the good old $6, $5.99 for it, and I knew it was good because I could tell by the box that it was vintage. It had to be 60s or earlier, just by the print, the blue and white box print that it was in a faded blue. And yes, I got it home, and I got the very carefully, he warmed it up and got the tape off it, packing tape they put around it to keep it closed, and opened it up. It was brand new in the box. I don't mean just brand new. I mean it was still in its plastic sleeve in the box with the cord wrapped in perfect circles around the rest of the cord. I'll get it up nice inside the box. And yeah, when I looked it up, it was the last one sold January. There is no new ones. There are 3 used ones. There are 6 sold, and the last new one that was available was sold January of this year for $160. I still haven't got my Stream Deck died on me, so I gotta get I don't know what's wrong. I haven't fixed it yet. Need 4 more likes, Chris Helms says. But I didn't put mine up, so we only need 3. Yeah, because I see 47. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. I know we're gonna do something. How much money's in the jar? It's all Canadian this time for our good fellows next door. Canadian pennies, Canadian nickels, Canadian dimes, Canadian quarters. There's one Canadian half. That's all I can find. There are a few Canadian dollars, and there are some Canadian $2 in it. But it's all Canadian, and we don't know how much money is in the jar. You win this is sterling silver, a pickle fork or olive fork, whatever you want to use it for. Could be ear cleaner. I don't know. Big ears, maybe. But it is sterling silver, so it is 92% silver, and it does weigh 0.753, I think. Or somewhere in there. It's 0.75 of an ounce of silver. So, in order to win that, you must become a contestant of how much money is in the jar. And you got to win a raffle to become the contestant. And there is more than $10. That's the low. But there is less than $45.28. Just narrow down that close. Somewhere between $35. You could guess it right. You could. All right, let's have it. Let's have it up. It is time for the pick a contestant for how much money is in the jar, man. Does that sound like Kermit? And it's 3 minutes and 3 minutes only, and it's go. Guess how much money's in a jar raffle? Let's start for viewers. I forgot to change the prize on it again. Darn. A raffle to start for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. Got KCB, 2, Perry Martin, Andrew J, what's going on? Elisa D, Coin Silver, Cotton Vic 59, BH Ringer, Lisa Anderson, Smog the Magnificent. How are you doing tonight? William E, Jenna Nesbitt. Jenna, what is going on? It's good to see you. Don Juan, Silverman 92. I'm getting half blind, I can't see. Etsy Prospectors, Curls Collecting and Detecting, Fleabag, Maple Leaf Adventures. What is going on? Dennis Jameson, Mike Schleiss, KJ in Ohio, Elton Jones. What's going on, Elton? Good to see you. Tom Thumb, Rick Stewart, Renimi, Michael Erickson. Happy birthday, guy. Chris Helms and Cindy. I did that last name and now I can't remember what it was. Remius. Okay. Oh, no. So I got 28 out of 37. We're missing a few of you chaps. Let's see. Oh. Don't do that. My locker guy. I paid up. For some shoes. I got 4 pair, and after I got them home, looked at them a little bit closer. I should have probably looked at them a little closer at the shop. One pair has just a couple cracks in the toe liner. I'm going to. I've watched a couple things where sometimes you can iron that out, and in the glue or the paint a lot of the paint they use cracks, and you can iron it and make it better. I do have the paints to repaint it if I have to, I guess, but that can be a real challenge there. So let me see. We should be getting close. Let me see if anybody else clicked in. I didn't see earlier. Exclamation point Benji if you're not in to win on the. We got, oh no, 13 seconds. It's almost over. We don't restart this one, so let's get a window up and pick us a winner. Oh, I did something wrong. Let's attempt that a second attempt. Attempt number 2 in progress. And picking a winner in a 3 and a 2 and a 1. And the contestant for how much money's in the jar is Fleabag. All right, Fleabag. He gets first. He's the contestant number 1. There is pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. There's a $50. There's some $1 and some $2. All Canadian money in this jar, and you have to tell me how much money is in this jar. Contestant number 1, and there is more than $10. There is less than $45.28. And you're as rigged as Coin Around is. They say. Lisa Anderson says, "Stop. What happened?" No way. Give it to Eric. All right. We can do that. Eric Fleabag has graciously donated his guess as being the contestant. He's passing the contestant number 1 on to you. So give me 1 second. I got to change some paperwork. So give me a minute to do some paperwork here. And I'm not that good at spelling your name. I gotta look at it about 4 times and spell your name out. Fleabag. We're gonna put a line through there. Is passed down. Okay. All right. There we go. All set. 25. Lego, there is more than $10 in the jar, but less than $45.28. You can make a guess just like that. $38.48, he says. $38.48 is contestant number 1's guess. He says, "Thank you, Fleabag." Yes, yeah, very kind of you, Fleabag, very kind. And that is too low. Oh, we narrowed her down there, didn't we? All right, we'll get a second chance at that if you're. And when we come back, and we got more than $38.48, but less than $45.28. We'll try that again this afternoon or later after we do after the break, sometime after the break. All right, we're back at Michael's rolls. His birthday. We got some rolls from Sir Benji. Did 10. The BH Ringer donated $10 for 5 rolls, so he's got 15. I'll even accept super chats are fine for if anybody else wants to donate $10 for 5 rolls for Michael. That'll be fine. It doesn't. I'll just deduct it off it'll show whatever Google takes the part of. It'll still show my part. So That's good. Yeah, let's see. 55 likes. All right, we'll do 50 likes in a little bit. We're going to do some more rolls here, though. We already did three games in a row there, so we always get a lot of games when we first just start. So we'll let 50 likes sit for a bit. If we get over 60, then we'll go ahead and do the 50 likes. We'll do like maybe 5 or 6, 7 rolls, and then we'll do the 50 likes. Maybe the 10. Maybe we'll get the 10 done. So the second half, which I think I might have paid too much. I don't know if I paid too much. We'll see what happens. The big one is I was telling you about the ones with the cracked foot box. That could be a little bit of a problem. But those were about $65, $70 shoe, or no, closer to $100 shoe. Now I could maybe get 40, 50 for them. There's two more pair of there's a pair of Jordans. It's a pair of those shoes that you swear they couldn't have been worn more than. Somebody put 10 more bucks up there. Marcus Luke, $10. I take it that is for Michael. You're gonna have to verify now. You didn't say it's for him, so you'll have to add that in the chat, Marcus. If this is for Michael's birthday, you please just put for Michael for his birthday, or for Michael as much as you need to. But I do have to verify you are donating it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's kind of just to make sure. All right, thank you. That's all I needed. Just a verification. That's what you did. So, all right, that's 5 more rolls. Dig them out right now. We'll do let's do another. I got 2. Let's do like 7 more rolls, and then we'll do the 50 likes giveaway. Guys, if I go through 7 rolls, remind me it's 50 likes giveaway. You know me. I'll forget. You just know I will. I don't have my brain is lost in the city somewhere. It's hard to go that way. My ex-wife took my heart, and my brain's lost in the city. I live in the city now. Yeah, they were. It's my bathroom basement flooded out, and I'm trying to get them out to fix the culvert out front. And they fixed the one across the street. They had 2 trucks show up to fix the one across the street, and mine is still covered with dirt. I mean, I could hope that they actually looked at it and figured out that the first guy that looked at it was right, that it's collapsed. It needs to be rebuilt. And that's my hope. And no one has contacted me. All I had was a promise from the guy that it'd be fixed yesterday. I had to call him back tomorrow and tell him it's not fixed. Just to make sure, because no one called me, so I don't need my basement flooded again. Although I've been doing some, I got some of the drawers up about 4 inches off the ground. I got some wood I got to cut out in the garage to put underneath the. I'm going to raise the filing cabinets that are short. I'm going to raise them all. At least a 2x4 up, and then the rest I'm going to do. William E., I don't. If you got something you can send me, that'd be great. I know that Jordan's the main thing to look for is the little basketball guy that's reaching up. Um, he will tell you a lot of times when it's a fake because it just looks cheap. So and then you look at the stitching, like on anything, because I bought also in this group of shoes. I have a pair of $590. Let me go get them. You know me, when I get something I got to do it right now. Sorry. If you stick around Sir Benji long enough, you'll realize that's just me. So anyway, I got this pair here, and there you can see right in them. It says Gucci made in Italy, but I know they're good because the stitching is perfect. There is not a bad stitch anywhere on the shoe. The sole is very strong but flexible. So I have already determined these are correct. There's a sales receipt in the box for a discounted price of $309. They come with their own shoe bag. The problem with this is they're size 7 men's. Make them a little bit harder to sell. Yeah, happy Easter to everybody coming up. Yeah. For himself. Okay. I caught that. I'm sorry. I guess I should have announced that. Those 5 that you bought are for so let me start. I've got to write this down. I'm going. I didn't do that, and I should have started doing that. And I'm just, okay, Marcus. So I got rolls. I got BH Ringer. Did $10 for 5 rolls to Michael Erickson. Okay. Then I got Marcus, Sir Benji. I got to put those down. Sir Benji did 10 rolls to Marcus. And then, not Marcus, but Michael Erickson, birthday. And then Marcus Luke did 5 rolls for himself at $10. And now I got, thank you guys, I really appreciate it. I got Michael Erickson did $20. That's 10 for BH and 10 for Fleabag. All right, so let me just do a couple of sticky notes here. MAR. Was it Marcus? These 5 are yours right there. Okay, I got 5. 1-5 forward for BH Ringer. BH Ringer. I'll get the chat in just a sec, guys. Bear with me here. And then Fleabag gets 5. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. All right. Okay. Marcus Luke's just did 20 more. 5 for VH Ringer and 5 for Fleabag. All right, so we'll get 5 more for like up here for VH Ringer, and then 5 more for Fleabag. There are 20 rolls left, or 10. I'm sorry, 10 rolls left. So that is all. That's what I got left. Thank you guys. Really, I mean, it's just thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. That's that's really nice. I get that. Actually, I might get that money this year because I get paid. It pays me to the 23rd, and now that might be for last month. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I get that on the 20. Comes through the 25th of every month. As long as I make 100. If I don't make over 100, it skips a month until the next month, and then I'm almost always 2 months usually has more than 100. So much. Turn the tables on you guys. I don't think. Okay, I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. That was a lot of stuff going on here, guys. I tried to keep up. I don't see that I missed anybody or anything for Sir Benji. I think I caught it all. I will. We got a member. We got Michael Erickson, a member for 8 months. Thank you. Really appreciate that. If you remember, guys, all you gotta do is click on the dollar bill, and then it should give you a thing at the bottom that says advertise your membership or something like that. I don't know exactly what it says. Anyway, if somebody wears a size 7 and they like Gucci, I could let these go to a member for like $100. A member or subscriber. $100 for a member, $110 for a subscriber. And there it is. $530. And whoever bought them, there is a receipt in there for. Oh, it's the 21st. Oh, okay, yeah, all right. It was not a holiday or weekend. Thanks for Coin Around. Appreciate that. Coin Around always keeps me straightened out on that kind of stuff. I don't remember. Anyway, let's see. We got the Foster's Finds a member for a month. All right. We love the new members just as much as we love the old members. And speaking of that, being a member, Members Day is going to be the next Thursday. Yeah, the 24th. No, I can't do it on the 24th. I'm not going to be able to. I won't get. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to do it on. I don't want to do it next month. I'm going to do it on the 24th. Next week. Members Day is next week on Thursday night. Because we did the last month we did it on at the 1 o'clock one, right? VH, do you remember? Did we do last month's members was on the 1 o'clock, Tuesday 1 o'clock? I'd switch them over. One month I do Tuesday 1 o'clock. The next month I do Thursday at 10 o'clock. If I'm pretty sure I did We did 10 o'clock last month. Thank you guys so much for all the donations to the purchasing of rolls. It's really not a donation. Coin Rock, correct me on that too. You are actually purchasing the rolls from me, and I'm searching them for you. This is a 77. Always look at the 77. I've never found a 77 one though, but people say that you can still find them. That was pretty cool. That was a 77, a 72, a 73, and then a 74. And then a bicentennial right after that. And head itch. We got 4 rolls left for Eric. We'll be done here first. And then we're going to pick up the 5 rolls for Marcus. See the edges. Foster says he sent for the last 10 rolls. Okay. Did you pay through PayPal? I heard my phone beep at me. So that's why I'm Thanks, thank you so much. Foster Spines. About the last 10 rolls. Right? Is that what I said? Use PayPal. Yeah, Foster Spines bought the last 10. So sold out box. Thank you so much. Guys, let's see. There we go. I got that ready. I already added the box, by the way, too, guys. So just want to let you know that's I already added the box for the day. All right, got them all. That way, don't forget who's is who's. They're all labeled. This is another 2019. Three rolls left for Eric. Thank you, Foster Pines. I found that. Thank you on PayPal. I appreciate that. Teamwork to make the dream work. Yay! Appreciate that, guys, so much. We just get some silver coming in. No problem. I have a bank that I get these from. They're pretty regular for me. Every once in a while, they don't show up from the supplier. Um, Not sure whether they forgot to order them or the supplier didn't send them. One of the two, but it does happen once in a while. But they're pretty regular on just about any denomination of coins I want. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollar bills, $10 bills. So as you can see by our silver count there, 15, look at the top there, 25 boxes since January, and only 8 of them have had silver on them. If anybody's interested in those shoes, just give send me an email. See the edges. Or any other thing that you might find on eBay you want. Don't forget, the price on eBay is just the eBay price, not for my members and my subscribers get a better price. Subscribers get 25% off, and members get 35% off. And it helps out Sir Benji a whole bunch because that's me. I mean, I get the profits from from eBay. Can't wait for that one piece to sell. Shouldn't take long by the thing. Well, no silver in there, guys. Let's do the 50 likes. Now let me do this first. Let's do the micro and larger here and see if we can find anything to give away at the end of the stream tonight. Or no, whoever got the rolls. I'm sorry. Jeez, I'm gonna sell a lot all the time. That's something special. I forgot to look at the here. Alright, poisonous frog. Vice President, thank you for being here and for contributing to the delinquency of my brain. And I'm going to look through these. So about 3 minutes, we're going to do a 50 liker. About 3 minutes and counting. 50 likes is coming up. $82 days here. Let's see if we got any. Di McFadden, what's going on? How you doing? No, guys, 2 minutes and counting. 2 minutes and counting. We're doing the. We got 2 more minutes before we start the 50 likes giveaway. Just get through these coins. What I got to do here. So that's what I was referring to 3 minutes. Looking for some FGs. And on my eBay store, I have lots of things like shoes and hats. I got tons of shoes, tons of hats. I have some. I've got. I'm in the process of putting some Veer Bradley purses up for you ladies or gentlemen, I guess, or whoever would be interested in the Veer Bradley purses. I got, I must have a dozen or so up there, and then I got, I have like 2 dozen set up in the next 3 or 4 days. I hope to have them up before Tuesday, before the end of the weekend, actually. All right, so that took care of that. We didn't find nothing in there for Michael Erickson. And let's see, we had Marcus Luke. This is the 17th. All right, 50 likes starting up. $50 likes has started. Coin Raffle to start reviewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. And then we're going to do Marcus's five rolls next. Yep, that's it. Exclamation point Benji to get in. Yes, sir. That is how you get in. Let's see where we at. We got 1 minute left. We got 31 people in. Lisa Anderson, Lisa D, Captain Vic, Fleabag, Twain Silver, Doug Harding, Mike Spitford, William E, Foster Spines, David Rubin. Hey, David, good to see you. Tom Thumb, Maple Leaf Event, Newsmatics, Ty McFadden, Woozy, JK in Ohio, Yadman, Silverman, Bart Cubans. What's going on, Bart? Bart, Don Juan, Rick Stewart, Smog the Magnificent, Renimi, Chris Helms, Chew, Lucas, Marcus Luke, Mike Schleiss, Michael Erickson, Coin Around, VH Ringer, Dislogic, what's going on? Elton Jones, and Andrew J, and NC Prospectors. 22 people in. Wow. Almost ran out of breath. That I said was going to be a Merc dime. Oh, they got stuck. There we go. Let's leave that nice looking one here. We'll throw a couple of these slicker looking ones back in there and keep this nice looking one out. Merc dime. 50 likes. We're going to pick a winner in Oh, and a couple here. Let's see. It's 4, 17, 25, and it's a mark 90%. And we're going to bring us the window up. Biggest winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Winner. It won't let me pick a winner. I'm going to have to restart it. Don't think. Did it pick a winner? It said it didn't let me. Did it pick one? Woodsy gifted one membership to Raymond Long. He got a membership from Woodsy. Thank you so much, Woodsy. Appreciate that. Every little bit helps. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It did not pick a winner. Jan Galvin, what's going on? How you doing? All right, let's try that again. Let's see. Giveaways and 50 likes. Are we up in the screen? No, we're not. We have to redo it. We're going to have to restart it here. Bear with me. We ran into some technical difficulties, but I'm getting better at fixing them. So I think I got this one figured out already. Let's see right there. Yes, we're back. We should be picking a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Cap Vic 59. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm hoping to get those out this weekend. McFadden, Try McFadden. Yeah, I got a whole bunch right here, and I got a payment in, so I got enough money to send those out. So I'm hoping that those will go out Monday. Let's really get up here so you can see my sincere face. Monday, I hope. I'm gonna work on it. So. Thanks, Fleabag. I caught it. Thank you. I was a little bit behind, but I caught up, I think. All right, we're doing that goes in there. All right, we got Marcus Luke's 5 rolls. Now, then let's see, I'm gonna take a break after these 5. And then I'll do the last 30. Because they're 10, 10, and 10. So I don't want to break one up. So I'll do these 5, then I'll take a break. Come back from break. We'll do 10 rolls, and then we'll find a new contestant for how much money's in the jar. It's been really good. It's probably bad today because it wasn't very good. I bought a Mounds candy bar, and I bought a king size instead of just a regular one. Which I had after dinner. So I don't know. It would probably. Other than that, it's I'm down under. I'm down in the 9s, and I'm working on getting it lower than that. I went from 12 to 11.3 to 9.6. So I'm hoping to be down near 7 when I go back. We got a proof. Yes, 2003 proof. Shiny back and not so shiny face. 2003. Yes, it's not silver. I don't think, because I think it's constitutional. See the edges. It's I'll do that in a minute. I'll go back. I gotta go back. And we found something today. At least we didn't get skunked today. We found a proof. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. I can't check right now, Marcus. I'm sure it went through. It's okay. Thank you, Lisa. Appreciate the good words. I've been doing real good today. Just one of those days that I did really good. I mean, I had a good day. I don't know why I bought the candy bars. I guess I was, which I should have been careful of. I was celebrating myself for finding some good stuff today, and that was not. I have to be careful of that. I'd be alright with myself if I just bought one candy bar, but I bought 2, so I've been a little hard on myself for that. I bought 2 so I can make it a king size. But thank you again for the kind words, everybody that appreciate that's doing that's helping me talk through this and stuff. Maybe I'll call you the first of the week. I should think either Monday or Wednesday next week. Are you one work better for you or the other to go to do lunch? Tiger's back, I think. Oh, maybe it's Sylvester. Yep, Sylvester. Tiger. At least I didn't buy the bag of, yes. Thank you, Lisa. Yes. I didn't buy the bag of candy, and I didn't buy the, which crossed my mind, of course, the gallon of ice cream with a, big tub of dark chocolate or chocolate fudge, hot fudge chocolate through the top of the ice cream. So I'm gonna get everybody else with the ice cream. Ah. So I did good there. I have to admit. I'm trying to look at the good side of stuff. So that's the good side today. That I refused the ice cream and just bought a couple of candy bars. Any day is good for me. Okay. Let's do it Wednesday because Monday's sometimes not a good day for me because some shit comes up from the weekend and then I'm wore out. I have to do it on the weekend sometimes and then I'm wore out. So let's call it Wednesday. You want 11 or 1? Let's make it 1. Unless 11 works. Hi, Pockets. What's going on? How are you doing today? Wednesday at 1. Okay, Wednesday at 1's good. I'm going to put it on my calendar. I'll check that email, too, while I'm in here. Let's see. I did. I got your email, sir. Thank you. What do I want? I want calendar. Calendar. So that's the 23rd at 1 o'clock. At 1 p.m. Meat flea bag, not flesh bag. Corrected my spelling. Meat flea bag lunch. What color are we gonna make you flea bag? Let's make flea bag. Yeah, green for food. Say, all right, I got you on the books. What do we got? We got 61 likes. All right, well, Wednesday at 1 o'clock. You're on the books. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. iBox been in the hospital. We looked through all these. We did. One roll to go. So here's Sylvester. He came in, he went and ate, and now he wants back out. Nice out. I got you. He'll probably spend the night outside. That's probably the last time I'll see him tonight. Yesterday, he brought me a bird. It was a little bit old. I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? Sylvester, this is kind of, he's kind of crusty. Isn't that terrible? We talked to our animals. Of course, my son's living with me right now, but generally I live alone. And we gotta talk to somebody. It's getting bad. You start talking to the TV. Don't do that. No, don't look in there. All right, Marcus. We found a 2003 proof that can actually go with your. Did you win something? Yeah, you won the early bird, so I can send that with the early bird. I'll just staple that together. Send that with the early bird. So Sylvester loves the. That's why I call him Sylvester. Old people will understand that name and what I just said. Your younger people probably won't because you know Sylvester and Tweety was not good for kids. Oh, what happened? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? Cancel. I almost put somebody out of their misery. All right, so who's next? That we put BH Ringer. We're gonna do his 10 rolls next. I'm gonna take a break though before we're doing BH's rolls. So let's get BH's rolls out here. See if there's any enders. Oh, I gotta look through. Let's see if there's any errors. We'll do that first before I go take my break. I hope I can make it. I got to use little boy's room. Let me get. Yes, I don't see anything on either side of those. Let's get the micro enlarger up here and look through these real quick. And I can go use the little boy's room. Whoops. And take a break. Everybody's going to get up and stretch their legs. Whether you got to use the little boys or the little girls' room, you will get up and stretch your legs for me, so we don't all get cramped up at the same time. What do we got in here? We got 37 people. Holy smokes! I got a 99 in there for some reason. I'm not sure why. A couple of 72 days. And some 72 Phillies. I will be gone 5 to 7 minutes, guys. Every once in a while, a little bit longer than that, but not very often. Never shorter than 5. So yeah, here we go. Back to Sir Benji, 5 to 7 minutes, and we'll close her down, and I'll be back. Get up and stretch your legs, everybody. Be back. Let me get someone get Ty some points here. Do that first, and then I'll look at the list some more. If anything else I missed while I was on my break there. Let's see, loyalty. Well, somebody got him some points because he's got a million points. So it says he's got a million points. Can you do stuff? Is it working? Boy, you guys, a lot of talk last gone. Nimi says he's going to break the 10 million mark if it takes all year. Fleabag got you some points. Okay. Thank you, Fleabag. Thanks, High Pockets. Appreciate that. All right, we got BH Ringers. BH Ringer rolls here. We're going to do BH Ringer rolls, and then we're going to do the second how much money's in the jar game. We're going to find a new contestant for how much money is in the jar. Sound like a host contestant. Alex Trebek. What happened? Oh, where'd I go? Oh, there I am. I'm back. I got lost for a minute there. You guys could see me, but I couldn't see me. All right. So I'm back. If I missed something, please say so. Let me know now, guys. If I missed something else, I looked through most of it. I didn't see that I missed anything else. So if I missed something, please tell me. Like, did anybody donate $1 million and I missed it? Something like that. I need not to thank them if they did. That would be rude of me not to thank somebody that gave me that sent me $1 million. So, you'd always want to know that. Besides stuff, thanks, Lisa. I just noticed that just before you printed it. I noticed it. I think I was like pulling it down as your words were coming up on the screen. I moved it. Yeah, I moved it. It's over here. Hey, it's back. Oh no, it's over here. It's back. Oh, it's over here. I just keep it over. I keep it on this side. So I keep all my junk stuff over there when I'm using. See, I'm going to take a halt because I had a coughing fit while I was on break. So I'm going to take one of these hauls. These don't do me too bad. I've checked these. As long as I'm not eating more than a couple an hour, I'm okay. Oh, this is what else I found today. I knew there was something else. I couldn't remember what it was. And this is neat. I'm hoping these are going to be. What do we got here? Kirk says, "Kill John, take care." Time for bedtime, Michael. Thank you. Hey, happy birthday and have a great day, a great night now. This is what else I found today. Do we have any car fans out here? Can you recognize what this is? What this is for? Can anybody give a guess what this is off of? It's a car part. Give me that. It's a car part. Okay, we're on BH Ringers rolls here. First roll for BH Ringers. Looks like it is a headlight bezel. You're right. That's what it is. Off of 1963 to 1964. Corvette Stingray. I have both side panels, and I have all four of these. Both side names and all four bezels. I have yet to. I've seen. I found the Stingray things up to a set of those are going for like $50, but I'm having trouble finding the bezels. So I'm hoping the bezels are going to be worth a little bit of money too. I paid $20 for a tub of parts again. I try to watch for that now. I try to pick them up like that. That last one I got, paid $40 for it. Made what did I make on that? I made $287 on a $47 buy of a plastic tub of auto parts. Did the same thing here. Bought a plastic tub of auto parts. There's a set of aluminum headers in there, or not headers, valve top covers, but they're kind of crusty. I'm not sure how well they'll clean up. And then there were some other parts in there that I don't know what they are yet. I haven't figured out what they're for. They could be for the hood or closure because there's some kind of opening and closing device. There's just like a spring on them and they're hinged to open and close. So it may be like a deck because those things are made out of fiberglass, so they didn't need real heavy brackets for to hold the hood and the trunk on. Well, that's cool. Terry McFadden, says he's got a buddy who has a '50s vet customized by Chuck Barris. He wins best in class all the time with the car shows. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, Chuck Barris only did the best. That coin silver. We are a couple of GTO misfits. I've owned 3 of them. I owned a '68. Well, I'm sorry. I owned 2 of them and a cloner. I owned a 19. Shit, this is the one that. Oops, gotta watch your voice there. Watch your words. This is the one that gets me the maddest. Although I have forgiven my father for it. I had a 1965 Florida GTO convertible. 400. No, it didn't have 400. It was a 389 with the tri-power, I think. Out of Florida. Not a speck of rust on it. This was in the late 80s, and I was in the late 70s, and I got into the military, and my father, who was a drunk, decided he was going to bring my car down to me because I told my mom I was coming over to get it, and he was going to surprise me and bring it to me. Well, he got drunk, fell asleep, and totaled it. Oop, there's the tiger. What's that? Come on, brother. He'll be back in a minute. He's running to the kitchen to see if it makes sure there's no food on the floor. The 400 with the 4-speed, yeah, that was a crazy. That's what I had. But mine was a clone. I had a Le Mans that had been cloned into a GTO Judge. It had the tack on the hood, it had the fin on the back, and when I bought it, the guy I didn't know enough about GTOs when I bought it. I learned a lot about it after I bought it. That's how I figured out it was a cloner. But yeah, that 400 4-speed, man, that thing would just scream down the road. I was pulled in. It was neat. This is one of my favorite times ever having a good time. I was in my 69 GTO, the cloner, but it was a Judge, 69 GTO Judge. It looked like a Judge, and unless you got into it and started looking at the paperwork, you couldn't tell it wasn't a Judge because they used the Le Mans style body to do the Judge. So anyway, I pull into, I think it was a Hardee's restaurant, and I go in and get me a couple of hamburgers and some fries and a drink, and I come out, and I stopped. I almost dropped my drink. I was stunned. On one side of my GTO was a 1969 Plymouth Charger. Not Plymouth, but Dodge Charger. It's the Dodge Charger, I think it was. And on the other side of my car was a 1969 Roadrunner. So we had a 69 Roadrunner, a Judge, and a Charger all sitting side by side in this Hardee's parking lot. And we must have sat there for a couple hours talking about cars. And people come up. We just couldn't get out of there. People come up and go, wow, man, this is, never seen nothing like this. And, together it was quite a sight to see those three cars sitting like that in the parking lot. I get chills talking about it still. It was, and of course, I bought my GTOs back when this is back in the 80s when I could buy a GTO for $3,000, not $30,000 or $300,000 for a Judge. I don't know if they go that much yet for a Judge. I think 220. I think I see one go for like 238 on Harris auctions once. It was an untouched original 1968 or 69, I think it was, GTO Judge in the burnt orange color. It was original, right down to the radiator hose and the radiator in the belts were all original parts. Yeah, and I think the guy he had he had 200. I think it was 230,000. I think was his. He had a minimum price on it at that, and it sat at 200 for a long time, and finally somebody went to 220, and somebody else went to 225, and then they went to 230, and then it was I think it sold for 237. The Dodge Dart was a nice car, McFadden. Yeah, my grandma had a Dodge Dart. She loved it. She was a little hot rodder. She had the Dodge Dart with the push button up on the dashboard. 62, I think it was. Yeah, my grandma was a little hot rodder. Hey, come here, Tiger. Come on, Tiger. Come here inside, everybody. Tiger, come here. I wouldn't play with him earlier, so I think he's mad at me. He wanted to play earlier. So my friend Roberta was over, and she played with him, and he was happy playing with her. All right, we got 5 done. We got 5 more to go for BH Ringer. It was 72. Yeah, I thought they were neater in the 60s. The little Dodge. Was it a Dodge Dart or was it a Scrambler? Might have been a Scrambler. I can't remember now. I'm too old and my brain is tired today. I had to do a lot of thinking today whether I wanted to buy this and buy that. If you guys were here earlier, I found a what we call I can't remember maybe one of you guys to see if there's another person out there. Let me see. I don't think I missed anything. I've been trying to keep track. I've been looking at the thing. I don't think I missed anybody. I bought it's a 1950s. I think it's 53 or 54. Vin Dash Max steam heater. I think it was. Anyway, it was made to crease and iron folds or shit, my brain's gone numb on me. Baffles in like the old curtains where they were wavy at the top. They weren't like straight across. It was used to iron those in. So it's this little like a round like an egg shape stainless steel piece on top of a shaft, and it gets hot, and you put some water on the curtain, and then you steam it you heat it and steam it into place with this unit. And I paid. Let's see what somebody see. No, let me see. Okay. Somebody come in. I didn't see. So anyway, it's tape shut, so I didn't want to open it at the store. It's they allow you. It's front on, but you can do it if it's okay. But I just felt I didn't need to look at it. I had the box was in immaculate shape. This is the problem, and I was like, this is one of those things that's that you think is too good to be true. So I get it home, and I didn't want to ruin the box too. That's another reason I didn't take the tape off at the store. I didn't want to ruin the box. So I got the tape and I heated the tape up and I peeled it off. It come off really nice. And just one little spot on the edge of the box. Come here, Tiger. One little spot on the edge of the box where I pulled a little bit of paint off. Hey, there he is. There's Mr. Tiger. So I got the tape off it, and I set it there and looked at it for a few minutes, and I was like, please let this be a nice one, Lord. And I opened it up, and I found that this thing was brand new. The cord was still wrapped in its tight little wrap that it came from the factory, sitting in the factory packaging. Oops. He's laying on my mouse. There we go. The factory plastic bag, it was still in it. And it took me a little bit. It took me a little bit of research to find out exactly what it was. Or I knew what it was and find it online. The last one sold in December of this year. December of last year. And it sold open box, which meant there was no plastic bag. The cord had been unwound, but they claimed it had never been used. $160. Let me tell you about my brothers and I's ride here in just a minute. This was before I started doing GTOs. But anyway, so I listed it for $185 because it's like brand new, never used, still in original packaging and stuff. And let's see what we can get out of it. So that just went up today. That was one of my best things. Try this one, Ty. We didn't build this entire thing. We bought this half built. We bought it as it was a 1962 Fiat body on a Dodge straight axle with the Dodge, with the Dodge straight frame with the straight axle that was on the 59, some 59, one of the shorter cars from 59. And we had a 411 rear end in the rear end. And we had a 283 chart block in the front, and we put a torque flight. We actually put two torque flights behind it, and tore them both right out of the car. We did. I did. We had Mickey Thompson's 550s, something like that. The tires were. You had 18 inches of tire gripping the road on these tires, and the car weighed the way we put it to people is that it weighed 1,598 pounds. So we told people it weighs 1,600 wet. That's what we would tell people to ask us how much it weighs. It weighs 1,600 pounds wet. They'd look at us like, and then if they insisted, my brother would come out and say, it weighs 1,598. So we figured 2 pounds of water at 1,600 wet. And anyway, I traded that for my 1965 389. Is that what they had in that 389 tri-power and the 65 GTO convertible? I traded that Fiat and for the GTO. That's what I got into GTOs. We finally ended up. We had to weld we put a hydraulic clutch in it, and put a 3-speed. I can't remember what kind it was. It was a Dodge or a Chevy. It fit right behind the. It was a 3-speed, standard shift 3-speed transmission that it fit on the back of the 283 Chevy engine. That was pretty silly. I put all those in there that didn't belong in there. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. It's lost and gone. Lost and found. You need lost and found. Lost and found. That was my older brother and me. We just couldn't get along. We're brothers. So in other words, I would have had. I think my chat quit working here. Let me restart, guys. I think my chat quit working. And it did. Yes, it did. Right, let me see if I missed anything. My chat quit working a little while ago. Yeah, there's where my chat quit right there. Lisa Anderson saying Tiger. Everybody say hi to you, Tiger. Yeah, that's the one my dad got drunk, fell asleep at the wheel, and totaled my 1965 GTO convertible with Florida car, original top, original seats, original paint. But always a good side of something that didn't kill him. So. All right, one more roll for B.H. Ringer. Huckabee, what's going on? think I said that. I'm not sure I said that right, but I think I said that right. It sounds right. Maybe right. I don't know. Shut up. Who cares? What do you know? We always care about our subscribers and our people in the chat. And thank you so much, guys, for everybody being here. I appreciate it. We're down to 20 rolls left here. We got Tiger in the way now of checking the coins because he's laying on top of the magnifier. He's laying right on top of it. He's got his tail in the other one too. No problem, guys. He thinks he owns the place. He's probably right. He loves bacon though, for sure. When I have my bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich, he will not leave me alone until I give him some bacon. So I always cook him a piece, and now when I cook my lettuce and bacon and tomato sandwich, I cook Sylvester a piece, and I cook Tiger a piece. Don't I, Bubba? Let's see. Can we move the other? There we go. I got you open. There we go. Now I can do it. Sir Benji, I need sleep. Have a great. You too, Beatrice. No problem. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. If I find any derelicts in here, I'll set them aside for you, sir. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. Got this sideways, so it might take me a minute to get used to which way to push these coins out there. 6, 2. Yeah, me too, Coin Silver. I would too. I mean, it's if I live long enough, it's not out of my my bucket list. It's not if I can outlive my mother-in-law, not my mother-in-law, my stepmom. There's an inheritance that my older brother, who's talked to her more than I have, thinks there should be about $250,000 to $350,000 for each of the surviving children, for divided 6 ways. So there's supposed to be a couple of million in the bank accounts. My dad was in real estate, made quite a bit of money in real estate. She was a 72D. She was a producer for a TV station in Chicago, and she had a 300-acre farm, I think, maybe 500 acres. I don't know. Got a bunch of money for a farm in Wisconsin. And I know my dad had enough money to lose $250,000, because then the crash way back when in the 80s or late 90s, maybe 2000s, when the banks crashed, he said he lost a little over 250,000, I think it was. But no ill will to her at all. I love the lady. She made him happy. So in his last 20 years. My younger brother says it's It's dad's last stick in the mud for him because she's healthier than he is. That's your fault, brother, not hers. So if I do outlive it, I get in here, and it's like I think I might. That's what I'll probably go do is go buy a GTO with the money. Actually, first thing I'll do is buy me a house in Florida. Try to get one on one of those modular homes on the canals down there down around Lakeland, Florida. There's a bunch of smaller cities that are around. The lake. There's a chain of lakes, about like 13 or 14 lakes. They're all chained together. And if you get on a canal on one of those lakes, you can get to the lakes with your boat fishing. Start a little bit of business, and hire people to put the everything online and get it sold. I just drive around finding it, and I bring it, drop it off, and they clean it, they put it online, and sell it, and they get paid. I never liked foreign cars too much. I had two of them, and neither one of them ran very good. I'm a muscle man. Love the muscle cars. All right, we got the flea bags, 10. And then we got Forester Finds in the last 10. Donated for two by Marcus to Fleabag. Laying on my tool. Found it. As always, guys, I know a few new people in here, so I always like to say it a couple times to stream. We're gonna do we're doing that first. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, you see the eBay thing going up on the chat all the time. That is my eBay store. You can help out Sir Benji by buying something that you need from my eBay store, if you can find some of that on there. If you're a subscriber, we get 25% off. Whatever the price is, it's 25% off. If you're a member, you get 35% off. Anything you buy, see there, you get 35% off if you're a member. So you just make sure you let me know, and when you send me an offer, just remind me you're either a member or a subscriber, and I'll make sure you get the correct amount off on the purchase. We're going to do how much money is in the jar. This jar has Canadian money in it this time. It has pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, dollars, and $2, just like it always does. There are no There are no of a paper money in it whatsoever. He's in a fighting mood. He wants me to play with him. So he does when he shows me his belly. He wants to fight. I'm busy. See, look at him. Look at them claws. Here, get your tail. There you go. Bite the tail. I don't care if you got a mouthful of hair. You're the one to bit your own tail. So, in order to guess how much money, what'd you do? Pretty nasty, huh? To guess how much money is in the jar, you must win the raffle and become a contestant. So here comes the raffle right now. And ready, set, go. How much money is in the jar? Raffle to start reviewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. Got 3 minutes to get in. And you are winning, and I forgot to change it again. I'm going to try to get it changed by next one. You're winning this pickle olive fork. It is a sterling silver, 0.75 in some extra, some change on weight. So it's just 75% of a ounce of silver, about 72% probably of an ounce of silver, because it is only 92% silver. No, don't eat that. That's the cat's like a baby. Tries to eat everything first. See if it's, so we got to try it first. We got to see if it need to be it can eat it. But he doesn't like lettuce. He doesn't like anything like that. No celery, no lettuce, no radishes. He'll eat bread. He ate a cupcake paper the other day. I didn't see him grab it off the edge of the table. I got a muffin for breakfast, blueberry muffin. And he got the paper and ate the whole thing. Ate the paper of the muffin. And so far, he hasn't had no effects, and he's not. It's hard to tell. My cats are outdoors. They're potty trained to the outside. Yeah, they are. All three of them were. Lucy was too, and they taught him how that he goes outside, but they still use the cat's box inside when they get caught up. Sylvester uses the one in the basement, and he uses the one in the bathroom. And when he uses the one in the basement, Sylvester gets mad and he comes whining to me and makes me go down and clean it because it says it's not his scent in there. He wants it out. All right, let's see. Let's open up a window because we're gonna pick a contestant for how much money's in the jar. All right, and we're gonna pick that contestant in 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 11, 12, 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. The contestant, guess how much money's in the jar is Mike Shoelice. Mike Shoelice. How much money's in the jar? What is the range Mike asked for? The range, Mike, is there is more than $38.48. more than $38.48. There is less than $45.28. $45.28. Range between those. More than 38.48, less than 45.28. Whenever you're ready. $42.35. $42.35 is too high. We have a new high now. You guys are daring this one down quick. We have next week will be more than $38.48, less than $42.35, less than a $6, $4 difference. This could go quick for that one. This one. Of course, you got to get down to the penny. So, all right. Thanks, guys, for participating in that. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Mike. All right, let's get Fleabag's rolls. Let's get these rolls open and go. Do you want to do, if you want to do a really great vacation, but it's expensive vacation, go do a Key West vacation and stay in a private home. That was one of the most coolest vacations I ever had. I spent a week in Key West with my wife before we got divorced, and it was $2,500 just for the house for a week. I was a bit taken back by that, but I checked around and that was a going price. So see the edges. So I went with it and got down there. It's a 2-day drive down. We made a 3-day drive going down. We went down the coast. We went over to through Pittsburgh out to the Atlantic Ocean, and then drove down the Atlantic Ocean. Stayed in a hotel on the ocean a couple times to get there, and we got to. I went in and I seen the real estate agent, and he says, "Oh, it's just around back. Just drive around and park. There's a spot that there's a sign that says this and that. That's where you park." And I was like, "Okay." So I found the sign. I parked there, and I just got out of the car, and all I seen was this 8-foot high fence, privacy fence all around, all over the place. And all of a sudden the fence opens up. You can't even really tell. You got to look real hard to see where the handle was that opened up the fence. And we went inside, and the first thing you hear is the pool pump going, but you can't really see it because it's covered by foliage and banana trees and flowering foliage, which is pretty cool. So then you turn and you go towards the house, and it's it's about 50, 60 feet from the back toward. You make another turn, and you start looking at more banana trees, and then it's about 10, 15 feet. And you turn, and it opens up into the house. You go back out. Going out or not? Yeah. And off to the right, there's a a heated pool, good sized pool, with a hot tub right beside it, and then big sliding glass doors on the back of the house that opened up onto a huge deck that looked over the pool. And I quit worrying about whether I'd pay too much. It was just beautiful. You couldn't actually. It was in a spot where there were only two windows that actually looked down on the property from the buildings that were around it, which was really cool. For skinny dipping after the buildings were closed. And that was, so it's quite an expensive trip because, of course, you gotta go around and see all the places. Found my favorite place was the all you could eat king crab claws on Friday and Saturday. So I went both days, and they just ate a godly amount of crab legs. I wasn't the one that ever ate the most, though. The guy told me, he said, "No, you were come close, but there's a big guy that comes in here and eats like 7 people's worth of crab legs." Fleabag, there ain't nothing in there. You can't even nothing to look at. There's a bunch of 86 in that roll. There must have been 6 86s in there. So Benji, are you still holding 10 for me? High pockets. No, I wasn't. Was I supposed to be holding 10 for you? I didn't have you down, High Pockets. I only have 10 left, and they're for Foster's Fines. Did you send me $20 through something? I won them. Oh, that okay. Hang on. I have you down for 10. You're supposed to have. I have you down for 5 rolls. You're supposed to be getting 10, or was it $10 that you had? Yeah, I have you. I got Todd to Todd has a $10. High Pockets has $10. Annette Eastman has $10, and Silverman 92 has $10. And this is my book chart with whoever gets free rolls. You do have them, but not today because the rolls are all gone. The rolls were bought by real money on everything. But you do have. I have you down for 5 rolls. If I owe you 10, just make sure. Let me know, and I will take care of that. I'll just. It was $10. I believe I have it down as $10 for 5 rolls, but they bought the rolls out today. They sold out, so I couldn't offer any to anybody with free stream credit. That's because that's stream credit, and yep, I do have you down for $10 for 5 rolls. I was trying to get a few. Okay. You scared me there for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't think you paid any. But yeah, I definitely got those 4 people now. And I actually owe some stream credits out there. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Now let me do these 5. We'll do that between Fleabags and Foster's Fines rolls. We'll do a little giveaway of. I got 2 $10 stream credits to give away today from Silverman 92's donation to the channel that we sold on eBay. I sold a couple sets of. I sold a couple things. I sold a control, a circuit board for a board for making circuits on. Is what I should say, and a set of the guitar strings. So that was $10 for each. So we just both of us donate our portion of it. That's 3 bicentennials in a row. Sirman 92 donates whatever he would have made profit of it to Sir Benji, and I donate whatever profit I would have made off it to Sir Benji. So we just donate that. That $20 will just be donated, and we'll give that away here. So they get done with flea bags, 4 more rolls here. This one and 3 more. I got lots of stuff up, guys. So don't be afraid to look at my eBay store for something you might need. I got a one of those toaster ovens, brand new in the box. Great price if you guys, if the member goes after it for 35% off. I got some $250 girls cowboy boots too. I'd like to sell. You get 35% off those, any member, or 25 if you're a subscriber. The last pair sold for $265, I think. No, it might have been $365. Of course, they're real colorful, fancy looking, cowboy boots. Three bicentennials in a row again. Two more rolls for Fleabag. See the edges. Ain't found nothing yet. It's just a bunch of clickety clackety clads. We're going to have lunch with Fleabag on Wednesday at Tony's Restaurant, if anybody can make it. Tony's Restaurant in Bertrand. $1:00. Somebody gifted some memberships. I see something there. I lost my. There we go. Lost in Finding is gifted 5 Benji memberships. Brenda Stank got one. Crazy Cat World got one. Or Cat's Crazy World got one. Go Green, OG22 got one. DTS Coins got one. And JC Likes Pam got a membership. All right. JC Likes Pam's a regular member around here. Regular attender. We like seeing regular attenders get them. Judge, what's going on? How did I get rolls? You got rolls donated to you by where'd it go? Here it is. Let's see. Marcus Luke donated 5 rolls. Donated $10, 5 rolls to you, Fleabag. And Michael Erickson donated $20. He gave 10 rolls to you and 10 rolls to or 5 rolls to you and 5 rolls to BH Ringer. So you got 10 rolls, 5 from Marcus Luke and 5 from Michael Erickson. 5 from each. That's how we sold the box out. And we didn't find any silver, so we are going to look through all of these stacks of stuff here. And see if we find any errors. Any errors. All right. And let's look through, see if we got any errors here on any of these. $82D, $82P, $82P. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you guys too. Thanks, Judge and Lost and Finding. Appreciate it. Really appreciate the $5 the 5 memberships. From Lost and Finding. Been a successful day on the Sir Benji contributions. It's been pretty good today. Thank you guys, everybody. Really appreciate it. Don't ask for much out of this. Just want to have it pay for itself. Buy me lunch once a week. Dinner. Does anybody how many music fans we got in here? There's a new I don't know how new he is, but he's from Germany, and I've watched some of his videos, and when he does, when he sings in German in Germany, he just fills huge crowds like the Rolling Stones do, over here, and they did a couple of covers. He did first. He did a cover of Tom's Diner, and the actual guy who is the leader of the group, or the main singer, is the guy that actually sings second. The guy at first is the one that's with the song. Then they did a cover of Roseanne, which I thought both were pretty good covers. Actually, the cover Tom's Diner is didn't really care for the original person's version. She does it a cappella. They have a few other songs. I can't think of the names of right now. You guys, I just struggle with names of anything, persons' names, books' names. All right, let's do a quick. We're gonna do a quick giveaway of some stream credits. There we go. And you're ready to go. $10 stream credit raffle to start for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji in order to get in to win. I have two of them. So I'm going to pick two names. Each one's going to get a $10 stream credit, and you get added to the stream credit book. You can't use it tonight because we're sold out. I'm going to go ahead and get the last 10 out of the box here for Foster's Finds. And that emptied the box. And while you guys are getting into that, I'll just pop the cork on all these. If you haven't, he's a pretty good vocalist, this guy. So you just do cover Roxanne or cover for Tom's Diner. They should pop up. He's got quite a range of vocals for a man. It's one of them people that can, just about change his sound to sing along with just about anybody. So, all right, we got 10 rows left for finds. What do you do with it? Oh, I threw it over there. Let's see. All right, let's get a window up, and we're going to pick a couple winners here for these. Add source. Add the source. The source. Find the source. There's the source. There we go. And we're going to pick two winners here. The first one for $10 stream credit from Sir Benji and Silverman 92 is Bert Cubans. Art Cubans. Let's see if it's 415 of 25. Art. Cubans. Okay. And the second one goes to Judge. You guys both got $10 stream credit. Right there in the bottom. So it's available anytime there's a box that is not paid for. All right, let's get. Man, I didn't write it down. Grab this here. Foster's Finds. Forgot to write it down here. Roasters fines. $20 for 10 rolls. Thank you. Oh, man. My sides are so sore from coughing. I haven't been still coughing enough to keep my sides extremely sore. But I feel it's getting better. So I still got 2 more days of antibiotics to take. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Back. All right, here's 8 rolls left. Roll number 9. Or 2, whichever way you want to look at it. Forwards and backwards and all around the space and time continuum. We're running low on steam, guys. Running a little bit low on steam. But we're going to finish it out here. We're going to get it done. What do we get? We got 62 likes. Still gonna need some 65, Chris says. So we need 10. We need 10 likes. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Foster's buying some steam refill. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That's cool. Gives me a refill of some steam. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Got 6 rolls to find something. It's the first 74 we found out of that set of coins. My Pockets, did you score 200 hours? Did you make the 200-hour mark tonight? Coin spillage. Six, 7, 8. The package is one short. Yeah. That's why I dropped it. It was one coin short. It wasn't stable. But I'm getting there. Okay. I knew you were less than an hour away, so you've been here tonight almost an hour. It'll probably show up next Thursday when you come in. It'll probably show that you made it. Otis Cauldron, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. You ain't been in too long, and I missed you coming in. See the edges. Listen to the coins go clickety clackety clunk. Just a bunch of stunk drunk. Stunk. Junk. Four rolls to go. Pizza guy, good morning to you, sir. I'm late night, you're morning. I don't know. What you up to, friend? Good to see you. We got like 3 rolls to go through and give away the end of streamer. And we're done for tonight. It's about as good too because my back's about gone tonight. I didn't take a pain pill before I started today. I wasn't feeling bad enough, but I am now. Should have took one at break, and we got silver. Oh, do we? Do we got silver? What about right there? What do you think, guys? Let's listen to it. I don't know. Now that I got it at a different angle, I'm not as sure. You got silver. We got silver. Forrester Pines, we got silver. 1968. Kennedy. Good. Nope, we can go back to the other one. All right, we got 2 rolls left. Another silver. Not in this one. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Let's see if there's any rummage sales. Friday rummage sales tomorrow. There wasn't any today. It was still kind of chilly, but it's supposed to be like 70 tomorrow. So I would think we're going to have some rummage sales. I'm going to have my rummage sale in May. I think the 3rd week in May I'm going to have a rummage sale, because the 1st week in May is the Davison M15 rummage sale. The 2nd week in May is the is the see the edges is the Frankenmuth rummage sale weekend, and those are both very good. I've made very good profits off both of those every year. I do good to great to fantastic sometimes. So I actually, last year, the Frankenmuth one, I'm going back to the same one. I'm going to be there first. They open at 8. I will be there at 7:30 waiting in the driveway for them to be open, because she's told me she's going to bring, she has a whole bunch of pairs of Converse from the 60s, made in the United States Converse. And I told her, I says, because I've got a pair from her last year. And I said, if you got more of these, I'll buy them, and I'll pay you more than I'll pay you for these. I'm going to pay you the $1 you have marked to these, because these are in really bad shape. But if you bring, she said, I'm going to bring them all next year. I said, you bring some more, and I will definitely pay you more money, depending on exactly what you have. So I'm supposed to meet her at that rummage sale this next year on the first day on Thursday to buy all of her made in America Converse tennis shoes. All right, let's see. Congratulations, Foster's Fight. You bounced a silver for you, man. That's cool. Cat Crazy World. Hey, Cat's Crazy World. You see, you won a membership tonight. It's only 99 cents a month if you want to keep that going. I got somebody wanting in over here. I didn't think I'd see you again. Oh, it's getting chilly out. It's got chilly out, so Sylvester came in. All right, let's see. We got to look at these. We got to look at all these for. Let me look at the chat one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay. It was lost in. I think it was Lost in Finding. That crazy Cat's Crazy World. Lost in Finding was the one that actually sent that. Did the $5 membership giveaway. So that would be from Lost and Finding. But you are welcome, and I appreciate. And there is no obligation to that, by the way. To keep that, it's totally up to you. They will give you a chance at the end of the month to keep it renewed. And again, no pressure. If you can, it's great. If you can't, hey, it's great too. Life is good these days. I am on the happy side of life. I've decided we don't want to be on the sad side of life anymore. So I am trying to find the good in everything. That is my new motto. Find the good in everything. No matter how far and how deep you gotta look, there's always some good there somewhere. Copper Owl Coins just gifted 5 memberships. Whoa! It's been a great day today, guys. I really appreciate it. You're gonna make me cry here. All this today. I really appreciate it, guys. Yeah, the tears may run. I may not be able to stop them. Thank you so much, Copper Owl Coins. Really appreciate it. The guy who spells his name backwards got a membership. Noah's World got a membership. MLZB got a membership. Silver Pox 22 is a regular in here. He got a membership. Jack Goldman's kind of a regular around. He got a membership. Cool. Again, thank you so much. That's Copper Owl Coins. I can't even. I gotta turn my paper over. I got too many people giving me that was donating today. That's just extra special, guys. Thank you so much. You can't imagine how much that makes me feel. Because I really appreciate it. Very, very much. Did I look at all those yet? There wasn't any looking. Yeah, I looked at those already. I don't remember if I did. We'll just double check them. We had 10 memberships gifted tonight. We had what? We had $100 in between super chats and PayPal. We had over $100. I think it was like 110, 115 for donations, maybe 120 for donations tonight through the PayPal and the super chat. Really appreciate it. And then, like I said, 10 members come in from 11 members. Lost and Finding did 5, and Copper Owl Coins did 5, and Foster's Finds I did 1. Was it Foster's Finds that did the 1? I didn't write that one down, did I? No, I did not write that one down. The 1. Neglect on my part. No, it wasn't yours? Okay, maybe it was Marcus that did the 1. Let me put this in a thing here. We got Foster's Finds. $20, 10 rolls. And we found a 1968, 40% half. In the box. That goes right in there for Foster's Finds. Come on out of there. There we go. Oops, still got kind of stuck in there. Still got one stuck down in there. Come on. There it goes. We'll just throw those little pieces away. And my stapler don't like the little pieces. And I got a couple of bigger pieces to put in there. Ha! It was Woodsy. Okay, Woodsy did. Thank you. Thank you very much, William. I appreciate that. Woodsy did the one. Woodsy did one membership. Everyone counts. Every membership counts. Okay, don't forget now. Um, if you're a member and you can buy something from eBay, you get 35% off. If you're a subscriber and you go something buy something from eBay, you can get 25% off. So I have lots of stuff up there for sale. I mean, I got stuff for there's uranium glass. It'd be more uranium glass going up. Right now, I'm in the next couple of days. I'll be posting some nice Nike shoes, the size 8, and some really expensive Gucci's for a size 7 for men, and I have a bunch of Beer Bradley bags I'm putting up for sale over the next couple of days too. I got like 20 of them. I'm gonna get posted. And there's a few. There's appliance parts. There's vacuum parts, guys. I got belts, bags. All right, we got a 1969 Kennedy for end of stream. All right, Foster Pine said he did us. I did the stream refill super chat and summoned the 40% half. You sure did. I don't know. Oh, I probably got to change that, by the way. Let me change that. Boxes. We now have 9 boxes with silver out of 25. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Got a 1969 40% Kennedy for end of stream. We're gonna get that going here in just a second, as soon as I can edit and put it in there. Okay, 5 minutes, guys. Got 5 minutes. The 1969 half raffle is started for viewers! Exclamation point. Benji to get in to have a chance to win. Thanks, Woodsy, for taking a look and see if I got anything. I really appreciate it. If you find something, make sure when you send me an offer, if you figure it out yourself, just go ahead and send me the offer at whatever the percentage is off. But put in the notes that you're either a member or a subscriber, so I don't forget you. I got 157 members now, so. That kind of goes up and down. Depends. So, yeah, don't forget, exclamation point Benji right now to get in to have a chance to win at this here. We got Chris Helms, Captain Vic 59, Sky Quest 2K, 2K8. We got Judge. We got Lisa D, Tyler Evans, Cat's Crazy World, Yaman Amand, Rimini. I'm struggling today in the words. Sorry, guys. Ty McFadden, Smog the Magnificent, Mark Spedford, Otis Cauldron, Lisa Anderson, Woodsy, Foster's Finds, KJ in Ohio, William E, Alexander R, Alexandra R. Did I say that right? High Pockets, Fleabag, Doug Harding, Coin Dude 70. What's going on, Coin Dude 70? Maple Leaf Newsmatic, and Tom Thumb are all in to win. I got 26 out of 34, it says. We're missing a couple. Here comes Coin Dude. There's Tom coining around, and Coin Dude should be right behind him. Unless he typed it wrong. Nope. Oh, Coin Dude's in there. Coin Dude 70. Yeah, there we go. He was up there. Bag's in there. Benji, I put the list of donators above for you. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Yeah, here we go. We got Marcus did 20. Michael Erickson did 20. Then Marcus did 10 more. And BH. No, Foster Spines did the last 20. It was Marcus and then Michael Erickson both did 20 each. Foster Spines did 20. And BH Ringer got his donated. Foster Spines, oh, he did 10. Okay, so I wasn't sold out then. BH Ringer did 10. Okay. All right, that's where they went. Okay, yeah, thank you. I thought Foster Spines did 20, but he said he only did 10, so that means you're right. BH must have did the other 10. Thank you. That's right. We gave him to Michael Erickson. I told you I'm a little confused today. It's not that. I got a little head cold. I'm fighting too, along with my cough, which wasn't bad. I only had 2 pits today. Well, 3. I guess 3. Get those giant. I will. I actually, that's my next Remy. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So did you make sure you sent me an email so I can send you pictures? As long as you sent me one, I'm trying to get those out tomorrow. I'm going to get those out and line them up and get pictures of them. Send them to you first, see if you want any of it before I post it. And we're ready to pick a winner for the end of stream. So let's get rid of this one. I'm gonna redo it. Or it never comes out right if I try doing that. Whoops. Cancel. Window. Open. New one. I'm so glad you guys keep me. You guys keep me so straight, Lisa. I'm so happy you guys. Oh, you and BH are just great. I get so confused sometimes on this. I'm not the most organized person. You all know that. You got to know that right now. And so anyway, let's pick a winner for this end of stream. And we're gonna pick that 3, 2, 1, and the winner is William E. All right. Hey, pockets, 200.25. Right here. This This is your dime right here, my friend. 200 hours. High Pockets just got himself this BU 1963 Philadelphia dime for 200 hours. You're welcome, William. Thank you for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. That's a nice. I didn't show that. Let me show that. There you go. That's what you won, William. A nice shiny one, a little bit of coloring to it. Coming out of High Pockets, broke the 200 hours, and wins this BU dime. All right, I got that in there for you, High Pockets. Thank you. Appreciate you being here all the time. Who else is getting close? Going around's getting close. He got 184 hours. William E at 170. BH at 155. And then we're under 150. You're down to Lisa Anderson at number 10, just under 100. Tom Thumb made 100 hours. Let me add you to the list. Nope, I don't have Tom Thumb on here. Always let me know, you guys, when you break 100 hours. Because you get a war nickel for 100 hours. I don't mail the war nickel though until you win something else. All right, guys. It's late tonight. It's 1:30 already, so we're gonna call it a night. Please put it in the litter box. I can do that. Thumb. Let me see. I don't know if I Tom Thumb. Do you have a? If you have a, you need to make a list on people who has a. I don't think you've donated anything at this point. So, all right, we got you a page right here, Tom. We got a 4/15 of 25, one war nickel. Again, guys, I'll have an upgraded thing on Thursday for the box. I've come up with a couple different things I think are gonna add a little bit spice to the box. So you'll find that out on Thursday. Other than that, I am done for the night, guys. So I'm going to say good night. And I'm going to say good night to Ty McFadden, William E., Otis Cauldron, Tom Thumb, Lisa Anderson, Renemi, William E., Lisa D., coining around. Say anything you want to say. Say at the bottom, and I'll catch it before I actually go off. I will look at the bottom to see if there's anything else to say. SkyQuest 2K8, Tyler Evans, High Pockets, Lisa D. and Lisa Anderson. I know I said one, but I'm not sure I said the other. Fleabag. Chris Helms, Foster's Finds, Tyler Evans, Cat's Crazy World, Don Juan, Chew. I think that's everybody. All right, we'll go jump back down to the bottom to make sure nobody said nothing. Just good night, everybody. All right, everybody. You guys have a great night. Stay safe. And we'll see you all Thursday at 10 o'clock on that next box. No, it's Tuesday at 1 o'clock on the next box. Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Next Thursday, members night. See y'all. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you on the next box. Bye.